Vincent, you're crazy.
The way we move, skin on skin. No separation, need no conversation. Nah, nah, nah. On everything. It's automatic, going stable to behind.
I wasn't able to finish 4 topics yesterday. It's crazy.
It's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go.
Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi. If you're not new here, nice to have you back. So in this video, we're doing something a little different. It's been about 12 weeks into the semester and exams are fast approaching, like literally in less than 2 weeks. And believe it or not, your girl hasn't really started prepping for the heat she's about to face. So in this video, I'm gonna be doing a little exam prep where I prepare for my exams, stress the hell out, and get a major acne attack. You know, because my acne always gets worse whenever I stress. Yeah, so I thought, why not just bring you guys along? You know, let's prep together, basically.
Perfect mixer, Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with the way I do my hair, the way I make you love, the way we like to share a walk in Central Park. I could be fresh air, might be the girl of your dreams. There's no need to hide if you're into me, 'cause I'm into you quite intimately. And maybe one night could turn into 3. Well, I'm down to see, 'cause I think it's so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call and we'll fall into us. I'm the perfect mixer, Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with me. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy.
Okay guys, so exam is fast approaching and I actually need to start preparing. They've already sent us the timetable for our exams. Exam starts on the 23rd of February and today is the 13th of February, so I've got like 10 days, literally 10 days to start prepping for everything. This is the timetable. Okay, the first paper that I have is GST 211. The second paper is GST 213. Those two courses are like my general courses. They're on Monday and Tuesday. And then after those two courses, that's when I start having all my main courses, you know, because I'm studying international relations. So the first main course that I'm going to be having is Pole 209. That is Theories of International Relations. After that, I'm having Echo 205, that is the structure of the Nigerian economy. After that, I'm having IRS 201, that is the rise of nation states, which is on a Friday. Oh, okay. Then on Monday, I'm having PAD 201, that is the Nigerian government and administration. Yeah. Then on Tuesday, I'm having Poll 203, which is the introduction to political analysis. And then on Wednesday, which is the final day of my exams, I'm having IRS 203, which is the fundamentals of diplomacy. Yeah, I really need to start preparing because there's actually no time. Before you know it, 10 days is basically over. I'm currently in the library. I want to start reading. I don't know, I want to see how far I can go before 11 because, you know, I have a class by 11, and right now this is 8:29 a.m. So I've got like, I'd say like 2 hours, right? Yeah, I've got like 2 hours and 31 minutes before my class by 11 starts. And within these 2 hours, I want to see if I can at least just like go through some topics. I don't even know the course that I'm going to read today. I'm still like checking though. I also need to start preparing my reading timetable as well. You know what? Let me do that first. Yeah, let me just prepare my reading timetable. Then I know what to start reading and when to start reading. Yeah. Okay, so I'm done with my reading timetable. It may not look the best, but it's just so that I can know what exactly I'm doing. So basically, I'm studying 8 courses, and out of these 8 courses, 6 of them are like my main course, while that's the two GSTs, are general courses. I might as well just focus on my main courses as an international relations student. So today is Friday. And according to my timetable, I am going to be studying Pole 209, that is Theories of International Relations, and IRS 203, which is Fundamentals of Diplomacy. Yeah, that's the plan for today. I want to see if I can try and just read 2 topics of each today. I really don't know if I'll be able to achieve that considering the fact that time is really on my side because I have class by 11, but that class is just for 2 hours and maybe I'll try studying after my class. I'm just like, because normally after classes I'm so tired, but I don't know, we just have to push through because there's actually no time anymore. So yeah, today we're studying Poll 209 and IRS 203. The plan is to finish 4 topics, 2 topics of Poll 209 and 2 topics of IRS 203. Yeah, let's see if we'll be able to achieve something today.
She's fun too, but I want you. She's fun too, but I want you. Don't play with her, don't be dishonest. Ay. Still not understanding this logic. Hey, I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. And somebody's on next up. Be damn if I let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fitter. I am on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Fucking girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show any effort. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together.
So basically, after spending 2 hours in the library, I decided to just stay back in the faculty complex after my class by 11. I would have loved to go back to the library low-key, but it was just too packed for my liking. Okay guys, so I have been reading Theories of International Relations. I've been reading Linkage Politics, and so far, so good. I'd say I understand about 70% of what the topic is all about. Basically, linkage politics refers to the connection or linkage between 2 or more issues in the international level, basically. Linkage politics refers to linkage between domestic politics and international politics. Basically, it's talking about how different issues, it could be issues of trade or security or economic cooperation and political reform, all those kind of issues in the international society, in the international system, how they are linked and interconnected. Basically, that's what it's talking about. It was a concept introduced by Thomas Schelling in the year 1960. I'd say I understand the main concept of linkage politics, but I feel like the only thing that I'm struggling to understand are the key components of linkage politics, actually. I just don't understand what that is talking about. I've done research, I've tried doing research, and basically it's not giving me the same thing. What I found from my research and what the note and what is contained in the PDF slides are completely different. So obviously, so I can pass the exam, I'm just gonna try my best to understand the ones that my lecturer gave me in the PDF notes, but I still need to go further and properly understand what the components of linkage politics are actually talking about. Yeah, I feel like I understand about 70% of this topic. Yeah, this is the first topic that I'm on, and I'm supposed to cover 4 topics today. I don't know if it's going to be possible anymore. This is currently 2:17. I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to achieve my target today. I don't know. I plan to leave this place by 5 probably. I think because I'm starving. I really need to eat something. But before I can eat something, I need to make sure I cover 2 topics in theories of international relations first. And then we'll go over to IRS 203, which is fundamentals of diplomacy. Okay, so yeah, that's basically an update of how my reading has been going so far. So far, so good. I'm tired, but I'm gonna keep pushing through. Yeah.
Ooh, tell me when to go. 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 Tell me when to go.
You look like money, baby. It tastes like honey underneath. Get anything you want, babe. You deserve it all, cause you're that one, baby. Getting loose, can we tied up? And you a 10, girl, I never wanna leave. So tell me where to go, my shawty. Tell me where to go, my shawty. Anywhere you go, my shawty. Just tell me where to go, my shawty. Tell me where to go, my shawty. Tell me where to go, my shawty. Anywhere you go, my shawty. Just tell me where to go, my shawty.
You look like heaven in the room full of tissue. You're in 11. Perfect one, just sit beside a legend. Get it all out tonight, and I'm leaving no question with you, girl. So where you wanna go? We can slide to the side of the city you ain't never been before. Show you all the things in this life that you've been asking for. I can put you on game in the ways that you deserve to know. Oh, 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 oh.
Tell me where to go, my shawty. Tell me where to go, my shawty. Anywhere you go, my shawty. Just tell me where to go, my shawty. Tell me where to go, my shawty. Tell me where to go, my shawty. Anywhere you go, my shawty. Just tell me where to go, my shawty. Slide if you want peace of mind, I'll prove
I'll
it.
prove it, girl.
Don't be shy, girl, we can get straight to it. Girl, he can't do it the way I do it. So slide, I'll give you peace of mind, I'll prove it. Tell me where to go, my shawty. Tell me where to go, my shawty. Anywhere you go, my shawty. Just tell me where to go, my shawty. Tell me where to go, my shawty. Tell me where to go, my shawty. Anywhere you go, my shawty. Just tell me where to go, my shawty. my shawty. Tell me where to go, my shawty. Tell me where to go, my shawty. Anywhere you go, my shawty. Just tell me where to go, my shawty.
Hello you guys, today is Saturday. By now, I should actually be in the library doing some things, yeah. Because right now this is 1:31 p.m. Like literally this is the afternoon hours, yeah. By this time I'm supposed to be in the library doing my thing, but unfortunately the library and every other classroom in the faculty complex is locked because today is the 14th of February and it's also the third set of my school's matriculation. Because of the matriculation, all the classes and the library were locked, so I'm stuck in here. I don't know, I figured I would just do some studying actually, even though it's not part of my timetable to actually study on Saturdays because I plan to just leave Saturdays to do my assignments and other things like that, but I figured I might as well just use today and study. Yeah, unfortunately yesterday we were unable to finish our target. I wasn't able to finish 4 topics yesterday, as crazy as it is. So I figured I would continue with that today so that, you know, on Monday Monday? Yeah, basically today the target is to finish up what I was supposed to do yesterday. I feel like I've definitely touched the theories of international relations, so I feel I should probably go into the fundamentals of diplomacy because I did not read that course at all yesterday. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, yeah, let's start. Let me start arranging my space and pack up my hair because I don't know, I'm just not feeling my hair flowing at the minute. So yeah, let's get to it.
It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in the visions I replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think you wish you away, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away and sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around. I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My high brought my rocket low. Fuck gravity, I'd rather stay up here. But we can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in the visions I replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think you wish you away, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away and sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around. I want you around.
hours into studying, I decided to take a little break. It's important to rest and rejuvenate your brain, especially when you're doing something as boring and tedious as studying. So yeah, I'ma do what I gotta do to stay sane. My roommates came back from the matriculation ceremony, and along with them came unintentional noise. So that was the end of my study session for Saturday. Fast forward to the next day, which is Sunday. Yeah, I gotta study, even on Sundays.
Moment of honesty. Someone's gotta take the lead tonight. Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna sit right here and tell you what comes to me. And if you have something to say, you should say
Won't you tell me where it hurts?
you give me a feeling that I never felt before. I deserve it.
Love could grow.
It's becoming something that's impossible to ignore. I take it. I was wondering maybe could I make you my baby? If it do the unthinkable, would it make us so crazy? If you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready. See that kind of vibe right there? I don't understand how people can even hate like this.
You're doing things you wouldn't
Hello, you guys. Today is Thursday, the 19th of February. I think the last time I picked up the camera should have been on Sunday. Yeah, I think it was on Sunday that I last picked up the camera. Reason being, I've just been really locked in with my studying, and I take classes seriously all the time. But during the week before examinations, I do not play with those classes because in most cases, or more often than not, lecturers are most likely to give areas of concentration during the week before exams. Not all lecturers, though, just some lecturers that are kind enough to understand that the notes are just too bulky for one person to cover in such a short amount of time. And I know some people would probably be like, okay, if that's the case, why not start reading a month before exam? No, that doesn't work for me. That just doesn't work for me, reading a month before the exam. You could be studying, then everything that you're reading, like, as time goes on, you tend to forget a few things. So I just feel like studying a month before the exam isn't really the best option for me, because I feel like by time the exam season hits, I'm probably gonna forget everything. And I know people just be like, you can just revise a few weeks before, but start studying like months ahead. And I'm like, nah, that doesn't really work for me. Basically, why I haven't been able to pick up the camera is because I've been studying like there's no tomorrow, and classes have been really serious this time around. So yeah, I haven't really found the time to pick up the camera. But anyway, that being said, I'm glad that I've been able to cover almost all the courses that I'm offering. Not really cover, but I've been able to touch every course that I'm offering, I'd say. It's just one particular course that's giving me kind of like a minor issue, that is Echo 205, the structure of the Nigerian economy. The course is not difficult to comprehend, but the notes, the PDF slides that I'm supposed to like read and go through are bulky. They are a lot. And I don't know if I'll be able to cover everything in time. Yeah. But you know, sometimes in like tests or exams, lecturers do not ask you a question from every topic that they taught. They just select a few topics that they taught, and then they're going to ask you questions on those topics, which is why areas of concentration are very important, because you could be reading a topic that's not even going to come out in the exam. It's happened to me a couple of times this semester. During some tests that I've written, like I could be reading this topic and then basically the topic that I read did not even come out in the test. Luckily, I was able to answer the question though, but you get the idea. So that's why areas of concentration for me are very, very important and necessary. But unfortunately, some lecturers don't seem to understand that. But anyway, I can't remember what I was saying. Okay, yeah. Echo 205, the structure of the Nigerian economy. Yeah, that course has been, I just feel like the notes are way too bulky, and I just hope that I'll be able to cover everything in time. I really don't know, but I'm going to try my best. Apart from that, I feel like I've been able to touch every course that I'm offering, which I am very glad about. There are about 4 days left before exams on Monday, so I guess I still have a bit of time to do some more. A lot more, because I'm not done with everything. I've just like been touching each course like bit by bit, you know, instead of focusing on just one course and forgetting about the rest. I just like read a bit of that, read a bit of this, read a bit of that, so on. Yeah, that's how I do it. And one of the things that help me out when I'm studying is like taking down notes. Yeah, I just feel like it makes sense that you write down the stuff that you think you understand on paper and read it to see if it's actually making sense. And as you're doing that, I feel like it's automatically sticking in your brain. Yeah, that's just how it is for me. That's how I'm able to actually study and remember the stuff that I'm studying, because the brain is just like human beings disappoint, so does the brain. So it's important to really make sure that the stuff that you're reading is actually in there, and you got to do what you got to do to keep it in there, you know? So for me, writing down notes and also drafting tests that you can like answer after you're done reading a particular topic also helps as well. You know, there are some people that just read something once and then it's in their head once, like they're still lucky. But unfortunately, it doesn't work like that for me. So yeah, taking down notes and drafting after tests, like, you know, asking myself questions on paper, then writing down the answers on paper, that stuff really helps me, and that is how I study actually. So yeah, I don't know, I just hope that these exams go well. I mean, I don't know, in my 100 level, my first year, I remember that the exam season hit me really, really hard. I don't know, there was a video that I was like talking about my first year experience. I mentioned how the academic pressure hit me so hard. Yeah, if you guys are interested, I'll put a link of that video in the description box down below, and I'll also put a picture of the thumbnail of the video somewhere on the screen so you guys can see the video I'm talking about. Yeah, basically in that video I was saying a lot of stuff, and I mentioned how the academic pressure hit me, exam stress and all of that. Yeah, I hope that things will be different this time around. Positively different. As you guys can see, I'm in the library. I want to continue my studying, actually. I think this is where I have to end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys found this video interesting, please do give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.